I'm making the Black Parade jacket and it's time to sew on the trim to the collar. I started sewing, but then I realized that the silver thread was gonna show through on the other side, and I didn't like how that looked, so I tested out changing my bobbin to black, and that looked a lot better. So I sewed on the rest of the trim and then started mentally preparing to attach this collar, because I had a lot of trouble with it in the prototype, and I ended up just drawing my own collar piece instead of using the one for the pattern. And since I'm not doing a lining, I had to attach it differently than what the directions say. I started with the back piece of the collar, the one without the interfacing, and pinned that all the way around the neckline. I took my time making sure that I was aligning it exactly where I needed it to be. And when I was sewing, I was making sure that I wasn't catching any extra fabric. I've done that way too many times. But thankfully, all my prep paid off and I got it right the first time. Then I could fold over the other half of the collar and tuck in the zipper edges. This way, it'll be a nice clean finish on the inside of the jacket. I also used my edge stitch foot to make sure the stitch was nice and even all the way along the line. And then it was done, and honestly, I'm kind of impressed with myself. I was nervous to do this part, so I'm glad it's done. Next are the epaulets.